Welcome, family of light, to the Magenta Magic Radio show. And today we are celebrating Miss Magikal's birthday. Miss Magikal turned half a century old, 50 years old at last Friday. And we are very happy to celebrate this with all of you. But we have a nice opportunity today to congratulate Miss Magikal. So, Miss Magikal, I love you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're 50.
I am 50, and I've really been embracing it. Coming up to 50, I just, as well, so many people. I've realised I've been 50 this year as well, as they are turning 50 every year. But just nice to know that many people were born the same year as me that I actually know, and I hadn't realised they were 50, probably because they don't look it, because none of us do anymore. I suppose it's quite a landmark in your journey, isn't it? Even though time is kind of man-made, it's still, for me, wonderful.
I also had that landmark, last year.
Yes. So we're quite near to each other, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm just 1 year ahead of you, or 1.5 years ahead of you. But you are ahead of me because you are a grandmother of many grandchildren already.
Yes,
and I'm just believing that I'm still young because I'm not a grandmother yet.
Well, look, Jivanda, if it works for you, darling, that's perfect. I like to boast about my grandchildren. I've got 8 grandchildren, and I have another one cooking, I like to say. And we know he's a boy, so we still have more girls than boys, but the boys are catching up, which is really nice. And yesterday I had a barbecue at my house, and all my children and all my grandchildren were there, and also my great nephew and my sister. And it's just wonderful, and my husband, everybody together. And really, as well, for me, in this time since summer solstice, for me, there's been such a big shift in my awakening, and it's been so fantastic. And the integration of all the different layers of my life has just been marvelous. And all the fear that I had that things wouldn't integrate, and the fear of separation, and that my family wouldn't resonate with me, and I felt that I was spinning off and going out into the universe and leaving them behind in a way. And I don't know why I felt like that, but I think that's quite common with light workers. Now I really feel that that's the integration's happening, and we've chosen that. I believe collectively we've chosen that. Yes, we are progressing and we are ascending, but we're not leaving anybody behind, and it's just a wonderful feeling. Are you feeling that, Jivanda, that same shift?
Yeah. I must say that I felt more like, how do you say that in English, an outcast, or the black sheep in the family, and slowly I also noticed that my family was shifting, so they're not looking at me as weird as before, and and I also noticed that around me, that more and more people become aware in different stages of awareness, I believe, but I really think that that people are slowly waking up. Yeah. I have been uploading as much as I can in half an hour, 3/4 of an hour time. So, but that then I can now, because I uploaded it, play a song for you, especially for you, Miss Magikal.
Ah,
yeah.
My birthday.
When I play this birthday song, I learn from you, and you can't even sing.
don't forget, all the truth's coming out now that I'm 50. Someone's giving you a truth drug.
But it is such a sweet song. So
I know, it's lovely. Thank you ever so much for that. It's really sweet of you.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I've really been milking it for this birthday. It started really on Wednesday. I know that when I'm called, I feel called to a place. I very much resonate to Avebury. I've never been called to Stonehenge. I have been called, though, to Glastonbury Tor many, many times, and to Chalice Well and the White Wellspring there.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're called to a place, that's where you go. And you just, if you're going with your calling, then you know that you're supposed to be there, and it's all in perfect timing and connection and synchronicity. I mean, so many people are talking about 2012 and the winter solstice on 2012 being so significant. Not just, significance, a very insignificant word actually to use for the amount of energy that's being projected onto that date, and the amount of people's thoughts that have come to give their energy to that date. So, and it just takes that little bit of courage, doesn't it, to just go with that flow and allow yourself to make that journey.
Happy birthday, Miss Magical. Entering the significant birthday, a landmark in your journey, as you say, your solar return. Not as a cycle with never-ending repeating challenges and lessons, but as a cyclical spiral of growth, Miss Magical, a beacon of light, bringing forward her truth and love with words of wisdom through her speaking and singing, as she resonates with the musical tones created by her music and her voice. A year past that has been vast of light, growth, learning, and a wonderful awakening as she feels the energies of the shift within her. So, Miss Magical, to you, on your solar return, your happy birthday, your birth moment, this takes you to a higher strand of that spiral of light, and you enter another year of joy, of learning, teaching, and love, moving towards 2012, going with the flow, as you say. A year of miracles. More words will come, more music, more truth, more love. So here's wishing you a wonderful birthday, Miss Magical.